Welcome to the Honours. What a performance we've got today coming up for Dale Boy.
I don't know about that, mate.
We're going to need it because we've got the wonderful Marvin Bartley and we've got the gorgeous Scotty Allan here to gaze our competition today. Here we are in the wonderful Flight Club again. So let's get it on.
Couple of sharks, by the way. I've been watching them practice.
Is that right?
Taking the piss, man.
So here we go. We're going to have a wee warm up.
Right.
Because I think Marvin and Scotty are needing a wee warm up.
More than that.
We're just in for to get a
The
patch built
machine's
down.
fucking
I think the boys when they
fine,
come in,
man.
they thought they were coming in for a coffee. So
And it's a lovely coffee.
It's a nice coffee, aye. So we're going to have a wee warm up and then we'll get a game of doubles underway and we'll chat all things Scottish football and we'll have a wee chat about the darts and we'll also have a chat about Scotty at Kilty and Marv's aspirations after leaving Queen of the South and see what the future holds for him there. But let's get warmed up, Derry. You can get started.
Right. Just hit anything. What are you going for?
So Scotty, just end. So Scotty, you're obviously at Kilty now. I think that's your 210th club, would that be right?
Aye, close enough.
How's it? 5 games, 2 goals already?
17. I've been out with a broken wrist, just got the cast
What
off.
happened
So
there? What happened with the broken wrist? Is there a story behind that, or was it just a...
away to Dumbarton, driving away with the ball. Boys wiping me out and I've took my whole weight, landed on the back and straight to hospital. Aye. Six weeks on the cast it was, and then that's me been 2 weeks out.
Missus looking after you, okay, aye?
So aye, listen, it's one of them.
You must have been running around at Dumbarton this time then. Remember last time I played with you there?
Was that last game before I went to Celtic?
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
Yeah.
What was the
thank
story
you.
behind that one?
Scotty was did we have GPSs back then, Scotty?
I don't think so.
If we'd had GPSs, I reckon he'd have covered 1.5k in the game. Is he last game for Hibs, wasn't it?
He didn't need to run, Marv.
No, but he wanted to run away from the club. To be fair, he was
See
class,
that with your wrist, but that
Yeah.
people will look at that and think, how can you not just play with a broken wrist or a sore
No,
wrist?
because if you fall, the
That's
guy
what I'm
said
saying,
if you fall on that again,
Aye.
you don't realise actually in a game how many times you use your hands for
Aye.
balance and
Well,
holding
it's
guys.
That
Oh,
reminds
wow.
me of the time when I broke my hand at Sunderland. I just played the next week, got it casted up there and just played
Whose
on
face
it.
would you
aye.
break it on?
No, I fell and broke my hand and I just played on. No, didn't I? 6 weeks on the sideline nonsense, you know what I mean?
So there you go. So I was just saying to Marv, I dislocated my shoulder, and I had to play for about 6 weeks with it, and I knew it was going to come out every game.
And
was
you
a
just
horrible-
pop it back in, aye?
Aye, but then it became easier every time I just got a dun or a thud, or sometimes even falling. It would come out. It was a horrible feeling going onto a park knowing that it could come out at any time. So
Because there is a trend going around football now with players
With
wearing the
the
hand
wrist.
thing. I see Danny Armstrong,
Martin
he's
Boyle.
obviously copied Jamie Vardy.
Benzema.
Benzema, aye, he's copied obviously
Martin
Danny
Boyle.
Armstrong.
do you know think they should go with bands like Rabsy Nisbet? Start that.
Big
start a
Terry
trend.
Butcher, Richard
Big
Goff style.
Terry. Aye. There you go.
Blood soaking in.
Aye.
So what about so Kilty? What's the aspirations of Kilty this season?
I think we would like to make playoffs. We had a really good start to the season. That league is super tight, Marv will tell you. Points, I think between 1 and 2 points separating about 6 or 7 clubs. So
I tell you what, I was going
but
to
you
ask
know what? It's actually been enjoyable.
It's
We-
great
we
that your
play some
son's
really
playing
good
with you.
football.
How's your son doing?
He's doing all right. Aye, he's coming
Connor?
on nicely. Zach, Connor Allan.
How's he doing, Connor? I know.
How's Connor doing?
What many boys you got?
No,
I'm
this
talking
is
about
the boy
the
that
boy in loan.
same
Oh, is
Sunday.
it same Sunday? I was thinking these boys.
Aye,
Zach's
we like that.
he's a 2015.
How do you know the team lines? You've been looking at the teams like that.
Shouted.
He's he's good. He's come in and gave us. I think that's something Marv will tell you also in that league. The boy's got good legs and just keeps it really simple. Powerful runner. Came for Rangers on loan for the B team. Jacob McIntyre for Hibs. He took a bad one a couple of weeks ago, so he's been out for a few weeks.
So he's a good athlete.
A good athlete, aye. But the big centre back we've got from Dundee United, Sam Harden, I think could go to the very top. He's been.
Is he young? What age is he?
18, about 6'2".
So what?
Lean,
So
good player, good passer of the ball, and in one-on-one situations, excellent. He's
I think you get me running
impressed
at
me.
Dundee United. Was he on loan for the season, or was he just there for a month or two?
For the season, yeah. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if he was knocking on the door at Dundee United
Oh, that's good
soon.
to hear. 'Cause,
Excellent.
End of the season though, not January. Tids wants to keep him.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Scotty sends him back.
I probably shouldn't even mention
Should
him.
have downplayed him.
How's Tidsall getting on? Obviously, it's his first managerial job after obviously getting. Is he still playing or?
Yeah, he's still playing.
Good player, I know.
See, you actually notice when he doesn't play, he's obviously like a coach on the pitch in terms of he's one of our most experienced players. Him and Tam Aware, who obviously know the league really well.
Scotty?
Tids, he's 34.
So
He's still young, but he was excellent up at Inverness at the weekend. But he's had injury problems as well, so we've had a lot of young players.
Why did you stop playing? What, 36?
No, 34 I think I was.
You as young as that?
34, yeah. When I went to assistant at Livy. Just, I always had in my mind I wanted to stop at a certain age. I didn't want to. I didn't have a thought to like go down the leagues. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I just want to finish obviously playing the Scottish Prem. That's where I stopped playing, and kind of want to be remembered for being able to do something rather than stayed on too long. Do you know what I mean? But listen, you can fall down the leagues and still enjoy it. Obviously, like Scotty's doing now and offering his experience to younger players.
See on the like that moment, you know that enough's enough. Like me at 33, I was happy to retire.
Yeah.
Some people are mega just happy to give it up and move on with their life and take on that next chapter. Whereas some people really struggle, and I struggle to understand the struggle of getting up professional football.
I think players struggle when they're told it's time to stop rather than them taking it up. Like, do you know what I mean? It was my own decision, but if the manager had turned around and said, I had another year on my contract, but if he'd have said, right, you're not getting another contract, and all of a sudden you're looking around and no one's offering you contracts, I think that's when players struggle. Maybe I understand that side of it, because, you know, like you said, I was like you, where I made that decision to stop, but if someone else takes that decision out of your hands, I then think it becomes more difficult.
That's interesting because I stopped at 38. But I got told to stop because my knee was gubbed and the surgeon put the fear into me, saying if you keep going, he says you'll be going about with a walking stick in the next 2 or 3 years. He just says you get kids. I says aye. He says well you want to be.
That was part of my thinking as well. I haven't had the hip operations I had. I could still run a bit with the kids down the park and do whatever I needed at the back garden and stuff. And I thought, if I just keep playing for the sake of playing and the money you were getting at A United and stuff, I was thinking, I could go and enjoy a job and not have this physical stress in my body. And now at 43, I can still, I pretend I can run a bit with the kids, but I still can.
Because you're in great nick.
Oh, he's great. I went to give him a wee pat in the back there, man. It was like Dolph Lundgren, man. He's solid.
I had no injuries.
But
I was lucky.
But that's where he gets that comes from the gym, and that comes from getting that routine that you now don't get for football. To the gym, sir.
So Marvin, you've gave up football. You've obviously went and worked under the wonderful Davy Martindale, which we've all heard stories about. We don't need to hear any more.
Aye, we do.
No, we didn't because Marvin.
Davy Martindale's top notch.
No, he is absolutely. But you then obviously get an opportunity to go and do it on your own at Queen of South.
Yep.
How was that?
It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm never one of those people who look back on things and say it was enjoyed. It's a good experience.
I know. Just saying.
Scotty would probably tell you it's very, very different. Some players at that level in terms of kind of their mindset, in terms of what they want to achieve in football. And I'm not one of them. I'm kind of 100%. Whatever I do to the best of my ability. And it's more of that side of it, the mental side of it, and people probably not putting in what I expected. The professionalism I expected from people at that level. Not all people, but a vast
spoke
majority.
about it last time.
And that's probably the hardest thing for me. There's ability there.
Because the way you are, right, and listening to and the preparation, and you're so professional. So you've found that pretty hard to deal with because you looked at these young guys and they didn't have the same application.
I just didn't understand it though. I didn't understand why you wouldn't. Of course. And we had the luxury of being full time as well. And don't get me wrong, they're not getting paid vast amounts of money. So I was always saying to them, it's like a stepping stone. Like, what can you get next? But
do you think on that conversation, to go a bit wider here into Scottish football, so we're talking about how we develop players at a young age at grassroots, how we progress them through the ranks, and how we're suffering no producing that world-class talent like we used to do in the 60s, 70s and 80s with guys like obviously Kennedy Reese and all these people, and we don't produce as many. Why do you think that is when young guys or people at Queen of the South, for example, who are full-time, I know they're not getting paid fortunes, but surely there must be a drive or something within that inner self that wants to push, to work harder, to try and be better, to get to the top. How do you see that? What do you think that comes from?
I think that comes from within yourself. Like Rory Payton, for example. He's a player who we had there.
Scored a lot of goals in all leagues.
Goes to Queen's Park, now at Port Vale. he was at Hibs as a young boy as well. But every day he used to go and do extras. Always the badge on, can I do extras? Can I do extras? Did things properly. And he was almost seen as he's busy rather than he's doing it right. Do you know what I mean? And there's a reason that he's at Port Vale now, and some of the other boys he's played with that maybe started at a high level than him. Harry Cochrane, for example, 16 playing at Hearts, and now he's still at Queen of the South. So, you know, it's one of those things. If you don't put it in, for me, you're never going to get back out of the game. And
it's mad that people get caught busy.
See what you've got, and that's a mentality, a Scottish mentality.
You would think the busy thing would have been kind of long gone by now, because you can go on Netflix, you see what all the top players are playing.
But they'll watch all those things, Scotty. That's the thing. It's easy to watch it, but then not do it yourself. Like, I don't get it. And listen, I don't understand trying to float through life. And I always say to them, you're going to come out of football and be no further ahead than your mates who have a 9-to-5 job kind of thing. Yes, you're not going to be a multi-millionaire, but it should be a head start for you in life. But listen, if you don't have that application, it becomes difficult, you know, to achieve that.
So see on darts, obviously, this is our channel. That's not a darts player amongst us yet. We're trying our best here, but
no, you're a shark. Why are you?
I'm doing my game. We've got a few.
Oh, yeah, there's no darts players. Oh, whatever. Just hit the bullseye twice when he came in.
We've got a couple of celebrity dart players coming on soon who are going to show us how to do things properly. One of them's just won his first.
So good at darts. You were running pubs and you were a wee guy.
No, I was never in the pubs as a wee guy.
I bet.
You know how I started darts? Because I was that injured.
6-year-old. That's how we could get into the pub.
I just
got in a couple of years ago.
I was injured that much at Hearts. There was a dartboard and I just started throwing. I got made interest in trying to hit treble 20s.
See, there's the thing. See, when I was getting into the pubs and all that I frequented at times, I never played darts. So it was always a game of pool.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? So the dartboard was always there.
Because there was never any darts. There was always a board.
That's
true. Even at football clubs, there's always a dartboard, but there's never any darts. The darts are broken.
I know. So, do you watch your darts on the TV?
I'm going down to Ali Pali in 22nd of December.
Well, that's my goal here. The show is to try and get the views, get the hits. We get invited into Ali Pali because they do a thing beforehand with like so-called influencer type darts people, so we're trying to get me and Derek up to that level of
standard,
influence, and see if we can go and take on some of the pros or some of the.
I just want to go down and get scooshed.
That's what I'm going down for. The darts. Yeah, we've got a reunion.
That's a bucket list thing. There's a couple of things I've got in my list. But the Ali Pali,
take it seriously.
the Ali Pali looks amazing at Christmas time.
I'm going to practice.
It's going to be class. So,
who are you going doing with the boys? Or
Leighton Orient. So it's like a reunion. So obviously Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn used to own them.
Wow.
So there's a guy called Matt Porter who sorted it all out for us.
So we'll need tickets in the future. We'll just contact Marvin, contact Eddie. Matt Porter will contact Eddie. Right, we'll get this underway, will we?
Let's
Enough
go.
of the warm up and then we'll get more chat. So what we're going to do is we'll play best of 3, 3-0-1.
Aye.
So we'll play Bill up, close the bill to start. And
so we'll
let Scotty go first with your dodgy hand, and we'll let Derek.
So closest to the bill?
Closest to the bill to see who takes the throw.
Monster Munch hand man.
Oh!
Scotty, what are you looking at?
Sharp.
No, you only one. You only one.
Was I dipping in?
Oh, yeah, he's going on there.
What was I doing? Yeah, I knew you were at it, by the way.
He's on Dale. Just underneath that. I think he's blocked you. I don't think you can get in there.
Hit the 3 or something.
Right.
Scotty, I love that. Great start. Now it's time to
do
your thing.
Obviously, we could kind of, Derek, we could kind of gauge this as an ex-Hearts mob versus an ex-Hibs mob here.
Could actually, yeah.
This could be like a wee Edinburgh Derby here today in the middle of Glasgow.
So what we'll do, a wee bit of handicap there, Kev.
We can start as a regular man.
Massive handicap, obviously being at Hibs, but right. Sorry, the producer's looking at me. He's a Hibs fan. So right, what we'll do is Scott, you're up first.
Right.
Ronan will keep the scores. So if you need the scores. What you've got, we'll keep.
Marv, what do you think? Go for the 19s?
Fucking hit the board, mate.
3-0-1, Scotty. So you try and get to 0.
Scotty, don't listen to him. Block them out, mate. Aye. Block them out. Block the haters out.
There's a lot of love in here.
It's a wee bit higher, we managed your hand that week. There we go, 14. Right, Dale, just punish that.
14.
Scotty, listen. It's about how you finish, man.
Exactly.
That's the one of your squad numbers. 36. 56.
These two.
There you go, 60. No, 61. 61. Marv,
who's doing the scores there?
287.
That's all right.
Right, the 7s. 16, 19, 35. and a 7, 42.
Right, oh, you've got your own darts.
I know
This is what I
He's
mean.
got his own darts.
That's busy.
Yeah. The regular ones are.
you've put me off.
Oh my.
77.
I know. There's always a big. Oh,
Fucking hell, man.
Anna, there's always a big
Come on,
gap.
Scotty, a wee bit harder this time.
There you go, 19.
There you go, 16.
16.
Got it. There you go, 20.
Scotty, man. Trying that no look shit.
Ah, but he's got a dodgy wrist.
34, we should try with his left hand then, no? 34, Ronan. What have you got left?
These are 163 there, 2
163, Derek.
Not that bad.
Nah, we're
great
doing
darts.
alright. Get the wee man a step.
45. He's just 118.
Right, man.
It's the maths.
Far too much time in the pub, man.
Never in the pub, Marv.
that 19,
Marv?
Marv?
I can only hit that
1916.
corner, man.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent.
is that a treble?
Is that a treble?
Yeah.
76, 86, 92.
Come on, Scotty, we're in.
You're in.
Good darts,
That's all you
Marv.
need.
We're in.
What we left for 118, Ronan?
and then 119.
Oh, that's bad. 103.
Oh, squeaky bum time.
43.
There you go.
What are we going
Opportunity.
for here?
43. Come on, Scotty.
What
Your
do we
partner's needing you.
These are 109.
20.
75.
Oh, Scotty, wait. What do I
80.
need? Whoa.
What have
Oh!
Then 119
Oh.
minus.
Right, so you got 39 left, so set him up. So a 19 would leave Marv double 10.
Odd number.
So a 19 in it.
it
I need to
up.
go for
Aye,
19.
19 would leave him double 10.
74.
19 I'm going for.
Aye. That's fine too. 82.
Scotty, go and get them. That is outrageous. Hit an odd number, man. So
Hit an odd number,
19,
so
3,
that's it.
17 would have been
Where's your
alright.
man?
I
75,
Oh, you should have told me
25
that.
gold
can
there.
tell you an odd number. You listen to the
So
big
then I would have
man.
went for the 7.
72. 71.
So what do we
19.
need?
These are 37. Is that
23 you got.
23?
Right, 37 Marv. You can go, the easy way would be 5 double 16. But obviously, having watched the first set of darts, just an odd number would be good, big man. There we go.
What, so now we're double 10?
No.
What would-
30. Would
You
you
said
have
we're on 37?
Yeah, you did.
Aye, double 10, Marv.
Come on, Marv.
You can count.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Marv, go
A
on.
chance here.
Lucky Marv.
See big arms. See the size of them.
She's leaning.
Next time I saw arms that size
So I'm
on
just,
Popeye.
just outside of that board heading for that
You
10.
got
Double
9,
10, mate.
17.
17 you got.
What have we got left? 50 what?
These are 52.
What happens if we hit the 15?
People
12
check
double
out.
top.
Oh, that's bad. Did I count that right?
Yeah,
I didn't, did I?
Right.
Oh.
You need to hit that double 10.
Derek, we're left with 30. 22. Right, Scotty, double
Yeah,
10.
the red bit, the big red bit.
Double 10. The red
The
bit.
outside red bit?
Aye,
outside.
outside red
Go
bit.
wide first, Scotty.
Yeah.
Don't go inside it.
I'm a wee bit nervous here. There you go, Dub.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
man.
right. Good marker.
Oh, we bit
Getting
higher.
closer.
He's floating it, boating them.
Do you know what? I'm leaving it for Marv.
He's in.
Right, Dale, double 15. I don't even know what I was counting there.
Don't mess this up. No.
Oh, look at that.
What does that mean?
We lost.
Check.
Use
Done.
one.
Derek,
Alright.
what that was?
Good man.
Right, 1
Why are you
nil
leaving out
to
the
the
way?
boys.
We could see that it was in, man. He's like, oh yeah, I can see that.
Right,
yeah, that's it.
Because I saw the doubt in his face. You just look. Is that a look of disgust or
Aye.
just? That's it.
You should
We
have
did alright,
maybe
though.
gave us the first
well,
one.
you did good. You got a 92 and a, what did you get? An 82?
I got an 82, aye.
82 and 92, that's decent. That'll be go D's well for
Aye,
the 9
treble.
dart challenge. Right, second leg.
I was a bit
Eh,
disappointed. I
is it
thought,
us-
you need to step up to the mark.
Us to go first.
I expect big things for you.
Wait a minute, is this the right actual length pro?
Go further forward. Oh my.
Jesus.
He said step it up, so I thought I'd better.
Step
83. 83.
Go on, Marv.
Right, come on, Marv. Beat that.
Lean in, Marv.
That's
Didn't throw it too hard, Marv. There, I was just put the darts right through the board. 26.
That's good.
Like you're
Marv.
19.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's easy.
He said that
Even
at the
if we
start,
hit
that was
down
his
there.
119.
I like his thinking.
Jesus.
Like that. I like that even more.
Good
Keep
art.
it going. There you go.
Sorry, big man.
You've got the yips there, Dale.
So, I think
That was-
you aim for between
Right,
16 and
that's-
17.
that's-
the corner, mate.
That's my phone. Why did I turn that? No, turn that off 2 seconds, guys. Sorry.
Standards, Kev, man.
I know it is bad.
He's trying to put you off your game, Scotty. Block it out, mate.
Go on. What did you get, Kev?
I got 83. You got 7.
7. Fucking hell.
90. Scott, you've been
I
able
hope the
just.
mic picked up what we just discussed. Oh, there you go.
Come on!
55.
Good man.
There you go, Scotty.
I recovered it.
What was that first one, man?
Don't know, it's the
19
rest, mate.
with 2-2-1.
I'm still trying to
Set
get
it
the
up for
feeling
you.
back, you know what I mean?
Shut it up.
Good work.
Have a sip of my
God,
coffee.
look at this, man.
That's on. What's that?
Oh, 125.
That's scary.
That's shit, man.
That's scary.
There should be some sort of fucking ruling
Handicap.
against him, man.
What's this?
He's came with his
Look
own
the
darts,
left way.
Marv. He actually brought his own darts.
29.
It's good.
Right, Dale, finish that off. What we left with?
86.
Brought his
Treble
own
18
darts.
I
double
know, that's what I
16.
mean. Shafty's a regular darts, man. Got a little remote control in there.
86, that's 64 left. No, 60.
Come on, get out of the hang me.
60, good setup, Dale.
You love that one here?
I know. Keep drifting off the road, don't I?
So, Scott, you back fit this weekend?
I'm going to go down to
I'm
19s.
training tonight, see how it gets on tonight. There you go. Oh, 19.
So, what are you up to now, Marv? What's keeping you busy now?
Just doing some punditry stuff,
Aye.
like media stuff. Enjoying that.
19,
Been
7
down
and
to England
14.
to do some 21 stuff as well. Just keep
Aye.
my own, like kind of.
What was that, the
coaching
21s?
stuff. Yeah, some grass stuff on the grass stuff from a
Aye,
couple
aye.
of different places. So yeah, like listen, as I said, 17 years I think I was in football. So
So, you settled here in Scotland now, or
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
living back south?
No, settled here in Scotland. Going to see my family a little bit more now
Aye,
as
aye.
well, because you know what it's like. I was going back every 6 months or so. And my nieces and nephews were going from there to
know you
flipping,
did,
aye.
missing so much of life and like see my mum and stuff, and my
Aye,
dad
good.
like obviously getting older. So now I'm
Actually.
enjoying life. So
Magic.
You still keep in touch with
It's
the boys
all
at Livy?
about.
yeah.
The start of the season actually alright. I
Yeah.
considering people were a wee bit sceptical of how they would.
Good squad. They've got
aye.
a good squad of players, experienced boys as well, and a few kind of wild cards who came up from down the road from a lower level. So no, they've started well. It's a competitive league, championship. and league one.
Rumour Davies actually turned one of the rooms in the stadium into a proper darts room, so we're heading up there to play the boys. At,
There is we
Livy.
did
Did
the
they get
open
Slaney
golf in
back?
there.
Aye.
we
Yeah,
are fit.
yeah.
Where is it?
They've got
Yeah.
Yeah,
an
get
option
Slaney
there.
back, maybe. I'm way off it at the minute.
oh, you're fine, Dale. We're left with 60, is that right?
What we left with?
Oh, that's terrible.
3-2.
Oh my god. 6, 9, 38, 44.
Do you really enjoy that, Kev?
16. I do, aye. I do when... See when I first took up the darts, the aim was to try and hit treble 20s.
Yeah.
And then I started hitting like loads of treble 20s. And then I thought, right, I need to join a pub league because I thought this idea of being competitive would be good.
Aye.
So having given up football,
27.
you never lose that competitive edge in anything you try.
What we on?
Dale, you're double eight.
No.
What?
Ah, no, I can't.
Double
I don't
eight.
think it was
Double eight?
27. I can't remember what I just got.
Um,
Definitely higher than that.
Double
and then
eight?
I joined the pub league. And got quite good. Got to a lot of finals. Won quite a lot of wee trophies and stuff. And
Hang
then
on,
I
you
went.
won finals in. So
And
how's
then I
this
went
fair?
to no.
He's got his own
listen.
darts.
Oh, there he is. 2-0. Game
that the
over.
one?
Thanks for coming.
Fucking dicks, man.
Yeah, you finished twice, haven't you?
I know, but I couldn't even hit the thing,
He
mate.
was always
Oh, yeah, I
good
bet
for
you could've.
finishing.
Aye, a wee bit of practice, sir.
Aye.
Aye, so we ended up. I signed up to
How can
the Scottish
you fucking hit
Open
them now?
to play the Scottish Open.
Then
That's
you
where
won.
like the pros come.
Yeah.
So at the time you had the PDC and the BDO. So I went to the BDO. So I beat a guy the first round. So if this other guy beat his guy, we would meet. But the other guy was the world number 4, Dutch guy called Richard Veenstra, right? World number 4 in terms of the BDO ranking. So I was up against him thinking, he's going to put me anyway in that bit. So however, because at the time I'd just no long finished fit, a wee crowd started to gather and I could kind of feel the heat thinking, okay, there here we go. So I took the
What boots
first
were you
leg.
on?
Eh?
What boots were you
I had
on?
the coat on. Had the coat of studs on. So I won the first leg, he won the second, I won the third, he won the fourth. So we got to like 2-2 and I'm thinking, best of 5 here, I've got a chance. So I had the throw and he missed a couple of doubles and I missed a double and I got to double 1. That's how bad it was. And I actually beat him.
Did
And I
you?
put him out. And then I didn't play the next round. And he was, you beat me? I come all the way from Holland, you beat me and you go home? Why
did you-
you
why
go-
did-
So
why-
because
So he was Dutch. That was in Welsh.
because the only reason I went left was because Tam Cowan had me on the ball.
Yeah.
So I had to get there for 1 o'clock today on the ball.
Oh my God.
So I was thinking, I'm not going to win the darts, but I'm going to get 150 quid for the BBC. So, so I went and did the thing.
150 quid?
Or whatever it was.
That's 50 quid more than me.
So,
I need to phone them up.
so then
Bastards.
basically, so then I started playing all the tournaments all year, but then
See,
one day, I've talked loosely about this. I made a kind of a disaster a wee Sunday afternoon in the darts. So I kind of gave it up for a wee while, and then now obviously slowly coming back
No,
into
hold
it.
on. Let's hear about it.
No,
That's
it's a disaster. Was a disaster.
Hell,
But no,
man.
See what I was going to. Is it an advantage to be big?
No.
Or usually what 6 foot,
Nah.
3,
It's an
4.
advantage to play for all the years he's played for. That's what the
No.
advantage is.
Long
for me, it's
levers.
a bit like, do you play golf?
Long levers.
Long levers.
Do you play golf?
Nah. You play golf,
we
Scotty?
You play golf,
Go sit in the
Scotty?
pod.
Us wee guys.
I only like football.
And darts.
You should have tried
I'm
something
going.
else.
I'm going to take up. Can we not stay bowls? I like bowls.
Bowls is not bad, by the
bowls.
way.
Aye,
I
bowls, in
took up
fact.
the bowls as well.
But-
I took up the bowls as well last year. We're going to have a handicap match. Me and Dale will start on 501. Scotty and Marv will start on 301. And we'll just play the one leg. So let's see if we can get down. So Marv, you can go first. We'll no build up.
Perfect.
All right. So you've got a 200 point head start. I think you should probably take this one.
Oh, is that a treble?
No, single, is it? 26. 33 when you go there.
Right, I'll go 9. I'm going to go down below.
Just saying.
You can go where now?
Oh, see what I said there?
43. Scotty, you're up.
Come on, Scotty.
Go on, Scotty boy. Let's see.
So what did you make of the semi-finals at weekend?
Oh, treble.
57.
That treble?
Yep. I like the way you don't
There's
trust
20.
him. Like,
Oh.
no, Scotty.
Sorry.
Keep
mate.
doing the 19s. Brilliant.
Oh,
Double.
I had a
8.
double.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
107.
I'm unbelievable.
Tell you what, that, Derek, we're needing a couple of 180s or
Great
something.
work. Great work. Go and have a sip of your coffee, mate. You've earned it.
I love when you concentrate.
43.
43, so
Derek,
we're
I
way
think
back.
we're winning this.
Nah.
Right.
Because they've had like nearly 160
Aye.
points. They've only got 140 left. We're still in the 400s. Marvel just keep hitting threes. 22.
Oh, there you go. A treble as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
57 and 19, 76,
What do
77,
we
79.
need? What do we need? What do we need?
You're left with a double. These must be. Derek, we're needing a massive score for you here. That'll
We're
do.
getting it.
41. What are they left with,
41.
Ronan?
They are left with 81.
81.
81. You fucking hitting a plus instead of minus over there.
But you've only had 6 darts.
82 we need to hit.
82.
So just
making
go
the
for
scores up.
numbers.
Pence is making up over there, Mr. VAR officer.
There's a topic in Scottish football. Weekend, VAR. Hibs, penalty or not penalty?
Pence knows my view on it. He's already tried to attack me. I think it's a penalty.
I
14
think
and
it's a
8.
penalty. I think if
it's
you're
a
pulling a
penalty.
jersey that tight in a box, regardless of whether it goes over the guy's head or not.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
we've got to say then, any time there's a tug,
So, but the problem we've got in Scottish football now, and probably across the board, is the inconsistency of, if you look at the Aberdeen Celtic game, there was a chance there. There was a Rangers game where there was a chance of a shot. So if we're going to pull up one, we need to be pulling them up them all. What we left with, Ronan?
These are 374.
374.
way off it.
32,
off
82,
it.
What are we on?
60. So
60.
Oh, nah, I'm just trying to throw it. That's too high for me, the 20s.
What you got left?
Treble.
60?
60.
20 tops. That's fine.
See if you went 20 then double tops, you're bro. Oh,
5.
55.
It's not a great start, that, Scotty, man.
Derek's favourite number.
correct.
Oh, here we go.
15,
Double
that's
tick.
alright.
I'd love it to be
Double
56,
20.
but I'll be dead by the time that comes.
Oh, it's a good effort. Right, come on, Derek.
But I've just hit the board.
Just try and hit a high score, mate.
So I need to get double 20.
Yeah.
I think we'll still win this,
Can you
Derek.
just finish on
No, we'll
20?
not.
I will.
20 and 20?
It's got to be a double.
Oh, you need to finish that.
Yeah, that's what makes it so hard, man.
21.
All darts, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Scotty, let's go.
Right, so I need to get double 20.
This could be
Double
our best
20,
finish
mate.
of the season.
Ah.
Oh,
that's
it's a
not
good
bad.
effort. It's a good effort. Oh, he's went for 27. Is that 9 or 27?
That's treble 9.
So the,
That's
You're
27.
left with
put there.
13.
Just bust, man. Try and
One,
hit like,
just go one.
Try and hit
six.
like-
Go one double
try and
six.
hit
Go
like
with a
19 or
low
something.
single
Why?
number or bust
Just
yourself.
bust because it makes it easier for when I come on.
so go for 19?
Yeah,
He's
this
gonna hit
this
the
can
three,
go
he's
wrong.
gonna hit the
Yeah.
three, isn't he? Nice.
Oh my God!
It's
come on.
actually close, Mark.
Right, let's get
Need a
back to the
180,
mark.
need a big score
Right, what are we
here.
on now?
What was the score there?
He got 27.
27. We're usually on 13.
It's embarrassing.
Well done.
180!
Scotty, we're
What is
done.
it? Are we finished?
What are we on?
13.
What were you on?
113.
Scotty, I don't like hitting that number one, mate. This could go wrong.
Oh, double six, Marv.
Six is a good one as well, Marv.
Oh! Oh, he's on the wire! He's on the wire!
Do I need to hit that double six then? Yeah.
Come on, Dale, 113. Treble 17, 19, sorry, treble 19, double 18.
No chance.
Oh, wait a minute, 51, 71, 20. You're late. Wait, well, we've got to finish. No, 29, no, we're 42 left.
I can't
Just bust.
51, 71, 29 and 13. No, wait a minute, 42 we've got left.
Yeah,
So just
still
a
not
two,
finished,
Dale.
buddy.
Ah, great dart. What a setup, partner. Outstanding for you.
Double six.
Right, what's two?
Start wide.
This is your finisher.
81.
Nah, Scotty's got this. There's a lot
Tell
of
you what,
movement.
I feel he needs to finish this. Oh, he's busted himself.
What? I hate darts.
Scotty!
What does that mean?
Oh,
That means
we're done.
you're back to maybe not get another shot.
Why, what you got to hit?
32.
No, 32.
Derek, we've hit 271
That's so
points
hard.
here.
Right, so
251 points and 6 darts.
double six is a good one. So,
Oh!
Here we go, Dale.
superb
Here
big
you go.
Well done.
What about 180? You can't compete
Yeah,
with that.
that's what I mean.
Aye.
Played at a darts tournament?
Yeah, exactly. Beating number 4 in the world.
I
Like,
know. I'm even,
chance you got?
I'm even agreeing
Yeah,
with
yeah,
him.
what
Ah,
chance
but
we
it's a
got?
team effort,
Nah,
Dale.
I
I had the 180
Nah,
and then you
that's
had
beautiful.
the
It's beautiful.
the 100 and what did you hit there? Set 92 you set with?
Aye, I was a finisher. Well,
Right, we're at the 9 dart challenge stage. He's looking a bit deflated, used to, but absolutely pumped.
Yeah, mate. To be fair, I'm just off
Oh,
a
you've got
calf.
listen,
Jesus.
you've just back at the hospital with a hand.
Well done. That's that Michael Owen video in the wee boys 13. Well done, Kev.
You see David James, the David James
Yeah,
goal the
David
other day,
James.
man, against a little kid, saving his penalties.
So we've got Roddy for Queen's Park at the bottom of the leaderboard with 25, and we've got Graham Carey at the top of the leaderboard with 222.
That's not being
So
beat.
9 darts, boys. What do you think? What's achievable?
I'm looking about 150.
Oh, good. I like that,
that
Scotty.
top
Marv,
field?
Marv, you've been.
Something's about to change from the way you just played there.
So, Scotty, do you want to go first?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll do your
After that
counting.
shout,
go on, Scott.
Just make sure we hit
Relax,
numbers.
mate.
Gosh, start
Scotty.
laughing
Just
again.
relax.
Do you want to try my darts?
Hi, Kev. I'd love to try them.
What's your fingers? You'll,
Oh, they're a bit heavy.
you'll burn your fingers on it. Right, let's go for it.
Nah, in fact, I'll go
No.
and stick with my
They too
others.
light.
These are light. They're
Probably got a
heavy.
little bit of a remote in them. Come on, Scotty lad.
I tell you what, your hands
Get that
weird, eh?
150.
Trebles.
Aye.
Right, let's go, you man.
There you go, 19. Oh my
Hit
god.
the board. Come on.
Come on, Roddy.
Hit the board. There we go. 21,
There you go. That's it.
24.
It's all right.
How's Roddy got 25 from
Roddy,
9 darts?
Roddy had an absolute
Is
breakdown.
it Roddy or Roddy?
Roddy?
Roddy.
29.
It's all right.
The way that came Before you put it backwards.
47
spin on
and
it, no,
7. 54.
It's not a bot, it's a dart.
54.
54, so we're 96 short of your target.
Right, so
what?
which Faddy?
Faddy was 71.
So how far am I off him?
17.
17, so think about it.
54.
Look.
Put that
11,
spin on it.
11, 8.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. 61. We need 10 or more.
10 or more.
So
So look where you're going. The 8, go for the 8, the 11. And
Go for the
You're
8,
in
you
there.
need- go
That's
for
a big area.
Go for the 8 because you need
I'm
10 or
telling
more.
you what, he's missed the board. I told you that was going to happen, man. Oh, man.
That's
So,
it.
Alan, 61.
He didn't sip his coffee, that was why. All right, come on, Mark.
That's
Right, Mark,
devastating.
can't be done.
An injured.
Marvin
Aye,
Bartley.
aye,
What are you
Alan
thinking, Marv? What kind of
Scott
score are you hoping for?
I just want to beat 61 after
Right,
what I've
okay.
just seen
Go
there.
19s,
Be
man.
fair, this is my first time ever playing darts.
57, is it? No, 21.
Oh,
30. 49.
done.
Tell you what, Marv,
Marv.
I think you can see you in the treble figures here.
aye.
Definitely, yeah.
19s, aye.
Actually, I just threw for the middle
Aye,
of the
the
board.
big fella likes to go down.
52.
Let's keep there, Dad. So relax. Oh!
Oh,
Is that in it? Is that a treble?
109.
Brilliant.
Oh my goodness.
130.
Brilliant.
Come on, 3 more.
Come on, Marv. I can see a 200 here.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a snap.
See, it's easily done.
was-
It's easily done, Marv.
Easy done.
138. and 1957. Marvin Bartley, outstanding.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Scotty,
Well done,
straight
thank
him up
you.
to 61.
I was just here to see the boys.
Right, that's a wrap. Derek, eventful. Competitive wise, what do you think?
It was. If he would just concentrate and. He's a flair, dark
He was
flair. He wants to bend it.
Aye.
He wants to curl it and just
Caress
put
it.
Aye, caress it. Aye. But that's the type of player.
Scotty,
he is.
Marv,
take a
Big
bit more
Marv
care.
was by the way, steady as a rock.
Just
Likes-
as you'd
likes the
expect.
good.
Exactly what you'd expect him of.
Boys, I really appreciate you coming on the show. Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, until you turned up. It's like,
No,
flipping
listen.
hell, man.
I loved everything apart from the darts.
Coffee was decent.
The coffee was good. Flight Club, once again, what a host. Make sure you tune into the episode with the arrows. Like and subscribe below. Marvin Bartley, Scotty Allan. Scotty, you're going to sit firmly below James McFadden in the leaderboard of the 9 Dart Challenge. Marv, you'll be quite high up in that leaderboard.
Nice.
With your 1-5, whatever it was, forgot again.
1-5.
But outstanding effort. All the best, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Brilliant.
Thank
Well
you.
done.